not gonna lie, I don't feel good. Everyone around me has the throw up bee virus. What is it called? I actually don't remember. Hello, Nana subscribed. Oh no. And of course, my alerts are just wrong in every single way. Why are there so many alerts? Hello. And thank you so much. Nana's are mine. He says, also, damn, that sucks. Get well soon. Thank you, Nana. I can't remember what it's called. The throw up bee sick virus. Oh, doesn't matter. But I will chat here for a bit and see how it goes. No, it's not the flu. Not something virus. They get it on cruise ships all the time. They had it at Rotterdam or at TwitchCon last year, and I didn't get it. Norovirus, I think is what it's called. I think. Ah, that's it. Hello, Pete. Pete says neurovirus. Yes, that one. Ugh. That's why I haven't responded to you, Pete. That's why I haven't replied. Yep, that's the reason. But yes, as of now, Pete, if I'm still like this, it'll be fine. We can play Split Fiction tomorrow. But if I get worse, I'll let you know. But gonna power through. I really don't feel good. I'm not gonna lie. This might be a short and sweet, my favorite things stream. Wow, brain not good. Brain not good. And I will, don't worry. In order to fit Resident Evil Village, well, not to fit. How am I gonna phrase this? Because words not work right now. I had like 32 gigs left on my SSD, and Resident Evil was 31. So that's gonna be fun. We'll see if it runs correctly. Also, I should do an intro. Howdy, 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 folks. Here we go. No, I'm your hostess. I'll be your co-host on Sunday. I might be your co-host tomorrow. But I am your hostess, Twist, the mostest toys. And all the worlds and boys. Okay, can you hear that? Yeah, it looks like you can. Aw. Brano, Buntamente. Brent says, no, Brano. There's an Easter episode? Oh! Yeah, you know what? I actually forgot to confirm that. Pete, are we doing Easter? Are we doing this Sunday? Pete tells me these things. He does. And then they go in here and they go So yes, there is. Pete says hostess with the mostest amount of flu. I think it's a neurovirus. Norovirus. Ugh. I'm saying that I only know 2 other humans, and both of those humans have it. But I also need to stress that at TwitchCon, everyone had it except for me and my traveling companion. We did not get it. But yes. So for those who would like to know, there is an episode on Sunday. Yay. I'm actually very glad about that. And there's probably going to be an episode on here tomorrow to finish out Split Fiction. Brent. Brent says, anyway, the no bueno is that I'm euthanizing my cat Thursday. But I know that's a terrible thing, and I know that's horrible to go through. But I'm going to assume it's for the best. Because I don't think you would do that if it wasn't. And Pete says, won't be a long one, though. I was just sick to make a joke. Wow, I really am not feeling well. Like, I'm sorry to keep saying that. It's just I'm not a person that gets sick very often. You know, it could be. It could be because I went to the gym today after a week of not going. And we did bench press. My arms don't work anymore. So, if I play bad, that's what it is. It's because I went to the gym today. There's nobody gonna believe that. Ain't nobody. Man, this is supposed to be a heart, not a square. But it's not working. Nothing's working. Pete said, yeah, let's play the bench presses and nothing else. uh, but, Brent, I do hate that for you. I hope you've got a lovely day afterwards planned. And I didn't even say it, but I hope, Nana, Pete, and Brent, I hope you've all had wonderful Fridays. Like I said, my Friday wasn't bad. I went to the gym and ran and did bench presses. I ran. Gross. Let's see. Brent says, yeah, her cancer came back. Aw, invading one side of her jaw. Currently, it's just uncomfortable, but it won't be long before it's painful. Hopefully, I will give her up before then. I think that is a very heroic and honorable thing to do. I really do. I think you're choosing the right path. If it were me. And then I'm off to Myrtle Beach for a family vacation afterwards. That is even better. I have a friend. I don't think they live there now, but it has something to do with military. I don't remember what he's in. But anyway, they were stationed near Myrtle Beach, and she absolutely loved it. It's just beautiful there. Pete says, my day's been okay. Was supposed to be doing all day D&D. That's right. You talked about that. But plans changed, so back home early. Well, hopefully that'll get straightened out and stuff. Because I know that would suck. Like, to be looking forward to that, and then it just like, yoink. That's one thing. That's a pet peeve of mine. If you plan to do something and someone and I'm talking about at like, I get backing out towards the last minute, like the day before or something like that. But like, if I'm sitting there ready and then you phone me and say, by the way, I don't want to come to this. Oh, well, thanks. I'm not kidding. My family pulled that once. I think I told this story. People often wonder why I'm estranged from my family. Well, put it this way: one of the last Thanksgivings before I came over here, I was gonna have the whole family over, all the siblings and nephews and nieces and everything, all of them. That's 3 separate households, all of them. I made all the food, stayed up all night, decorated everything because I love all that stuff. I'm really cheesy, cheesy AF. And then about 11 or 12, I noticed nobody was there, and then I started getting the phone calls. We just didn't feel like it. It's kind of, no. All 3 households canceled just because they didn't feel like it. I was like, yep, I'm done. That's me done. And then Pete says, couldn't be helped. DM's mom had an accident. Oh, the DM's mom had an accident, so needed to be on hand to help out, but did hang out for a bit and played Munchkin. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Brent says, I've chosen to have her euthanized at home. Oh, wow. Where she'll be comfortable. Oh, that's even better. Then I chose to have her aquamated. Oh, that's the first time I've heard of that. And my dad's going to make an urn for her ashes with the cedar wood she used to hang around. That's amazing. That is amazing. Very cool. I mean, it's always a terrible thing, but it's good that that option's available. And then, like I said, if for me, I think that's the most honorable option. Okay. We're playing this. What is this? I almost said it again. I almost said Final Fantasy 8. No, it's Resident Evil 8. I'm just giggling at Brent and Pete because I know it's a campaign, but it still makes me laugh. Okay, wait. Let's put chat over here so I can see you, lovely, lovely, lovely people. And then we're gonna do this. First of all, let's take that off. Yes. It's Resident Evil 8. Do you really need to see options? Probably not. I don't know if that changes for you guys. Alright, I'll just say, yeah, continue. Yep. Don't care about that because that's all perfect. Display speaker. I don't know what that means. Oh! Display who's speaking. Right. I'm not very smart. You'll figure that out if you're new to this channel. If I hit... Okay. No, I don't want to. My screen tends to be dark, so I don't do the barely visible. I do just a bit there. Oh, that was the other one. Well, whatever. I do this one just a bit there. I am so sorry if I am a bittle? Wow. A little bit off. I'm not feeling well. I am so sick. So I'm going to try and make it an hour. And I do apologize. Ugh. Okay. See, I wanted that. I want it there. No, it's fine. I don't care. I don't care. I'm so done with it. Oh, it's going to make me do this. Just want to play, man. Just want to play. Okay, yes. Actually, I don't even know what I just said yes to. Don't do things like that, folks. Trauma pack. That's what I take when I go on vacation. Sweet. I don't know what any of that is. Don't care. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh no, what if I get nauseous? Brett says, gotta go help bring in the groceries. That is okay, Brett. It was very good seeing you. So if I see you when you come back, you know, that'll be good. But it was also good seeing you now. Oh no. No, we literally just got through playing this. Check my YouTube if you want to see a recap. Okay. Again, apologies. I'm going to really try and do this. I'm going to power through this. Ugh. We're going to power through this. We're going to do this. Is that the same options? Basically it is, yeah. Okay, we're not going to go through that. I hope you guys... Can you hear it? Yeah, let me know if you can hear and see this. I like to go casual when I'm online. Because I'm a terrible player when people are watching me, so... Oof. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I got this. I got this. Ugh.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty.
It's very
Yet determined to find the berries,
Burton-esque.
the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed
He's like,
herself
child,
and
warm yourself.
smiled.
He doesn't have a bottom jaw.
Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. Come, child, eat your fill. So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts.
It's kind of wild.
Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
I wonder what all that means.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she smiled.
Oh, it's that chick.
So more
That was a
into
weird
this
looking
deep.
baby.
In a blink, the girl was trapped.
That was like my terrible wife from number 7.
There.
I hope we had counseling. Not canceling. I hope we had counseling
With the
since then.
creepy story. She's only 6 months old.
Why aren't subtitles
The
showing?
woman at the store said it was traditional.
She got a big head.
Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Oh,
You're just being paranoid.
It's not,
honey, I think we need to go back to them counseling classes.
but I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then,
That looks like mold in the background. I know it's probably not, but it looks like it.
I'll finish dinner.
Okay, that's a special baby.
It's
Okay.
Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
Is that Ethan?
Did you say something?
Oh,
Nothing.
it's-
I'll put her down.
Woo! Baby vomit. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. No. Why they got all this weird, like, Aztec-y stuff? Alright. Do y'all still live in Texas? That's what I want to know. Ooh.
Mom got you another new book?
Your mom's stupid for reading. Ah! Oh. Oh, look, she real fat there. She lost a lot of weight. If anyone is new here,
What a miracle.
when we played through Resident Evil 7, Ethan's very stupid. Or, well, my version of Ethan is very stupid. Very stupid. We're walking on the beach. How's that? That'd be Galveston. I bet that's Galveston. If it's brown water, it's Galveston. I know, because I've been there many
Years ago.
times.
I couldn't even imagine something like this would happen.
Because I was in this mansion, and it had, like, these ugly, gross people, and they, like, ate bugs and stuff.
Our taste in music's definitely improved over the years.
You mean mine has?
Okay, I'm sure that's a joke. Maybe a Capcom joke, maybe a Resident Evil joke. I don't know. Look, bread. Bread and tomato sauce. And that's not Southern food at all. I'm pretty sure that is something else. Oh, look, red wine, though. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's examine the wine.
Once you're a big girl, we'll have a drink together, alright?
Okay, that's weird. I don't know. I did drink wine once with my mom. It was weird, though. It was at a restaurant. It was for a birthday. More bread. It's the same bread. And marinara. Or tomato sauce. Or whatever they call it. Oh, look, a bottle thing.
You hungry? No? Maybe later then.
I was gonna say, as Ethan, like, I'm not, like, lactate or something, and I realized that's me saying that, and that can be used. Why is the kitchen disgusting? Am I wrong? No, it's a nice house. Like, it is. What?
Don't get too close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
I think the restraining order is over now.
Hey, what are you doing, mister?
Cook the baby. maybe? Half whole flower. I don't even know what that means. And why is it so pixelated over there? That is weird. Oh, that makes me... I can't. I'm like actually legitimately nauseous. Maybe not the best game to play when you're nauseous. Why is the... I think that's supposed to look like it's cold, but that looks gross. This sure is a lot of wine, and that's ironic coming from me. Ugh. I'm gonna power through this. I'm gonna try to get us to at least an hour, but I am very sick. I can tell.
Mia makes everything by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
I'm sure she does make it by hand. She's a weirdo. I still married her. Oh, look. It's a birthday cake. We gave you a birthday cake. Oh, look at that. Half birthday.
Her birthday will be here before we know it.
They grow up fast. Let's just enjoy it while we can.
Oh, wow. I'm going to just try. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We'll at least get through the intro, and then I'm going to have to call it. I'm not well. Rose's food. February 6th. Raw cereal, banana puree, sweet potato puree. Okay, yeah. I mean, for any sugar or honey, and no mushrooms. I know that, like, you're not supposed to give babies or puppies honey. That's one thing I know. Is this bathroom? I'm not seeing anything interactive in here. That's for when you go poop. Took forever to pick these wipes. I mean, cause like back in Texas, we just take you outside and run the water hose over you. Oh, look.
I've got something nice for you. Once you go put Rose to bed.
Are you gonna get naked? That's my idea of marriage, apparently. Cooking and getting naked.
Beautiful.
Well, she's kind of bit mapped. I'm just saying, a little bit of low res, more like low res, not low rose.
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk.
That's an empty drawer, just like at the. Why is the mirror covered up? Oh, I know. Okay, that is one thing I don't understand.
Hey, keep it down.
Just making sure it's locked.
I know before I even look. Hello, Denka. How are you this Friday? As I try to power through to make it for a full hour. Nana says that's about an idea of marriage, Kylie. I don't know. There's probably more to it than that. We are exploring the house, as is tradition, in this Resident Evil episode. Tiger says, good indeed. This is also a very strange house, much like the Baker's, but it's a bit neater. Oh no, that kid's crying. Let's throw it.
They're there. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Because, you know, it's got letters in it, and when you put the letters together, it makes words. She does this thing called reading, and I don't know, it's a little bit scary when she be reading. I don't want to go to Rose's room yet. I'm exploring.
Your mama and I love this song so much.
Are you pooping? Pretty sure you're pooping. Or that's me. Oh, Ethan, why are you like this? Because I made you that way. Hey, that's called a snake plant. I actually want one of those for my entry. Has nothing to do with snakes. It's just the way it looks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am not well. Gonna power through this. Gonna try and make it another 25 minutes. 30 minutes? I think 30 minutes. What room is that? I don't want to go into Rose's room yet, because I want to look at this stuff. Oh, look, it's also a messy room. Why?
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Yeah, so I'm going to bring her in here. A historical look into the architecture of Eastern European castles and keeps by George Trevor. Okay. Soak it up. I can do this. I can do this. Are these assets from the bakers? I wonder. I bet they are, because I remember the bakers having those organizational tubs. Curtain closes on the Dolby gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dolby toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up under the mud rock under the area. Jack Baker, 57, and his family who were exposed to the gas perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again. Habitable again. Baker says, "Oh no, not natural gas."
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
I'd hate to know what unnatural gas is. Oh, goodness. Guys, if I have to leave you early, I do apologize. I am so sorry. I think that I may have got the illness.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Yes! Yes! There's Danker in with the Deadpool blurp. Did I say that right? Blurp? Yes. Oh, no, let's check this room out. Also, if they're in America, we don't have radiators like that. Just saying. Especially in the South. Oh, look, it's a bathroom. Get in there. Talk about your natural gas. Oh, goodness. Come on, I can't quit this now. Oh, look at that. There's pills down there. Mia's medication. She's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident. But she's got a baby. You shouldn't be taking stuff like that if you got a baby. Oh, look. No reflection. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That historically, for some reason, Ethan, you can't see him, but I don't really know why. I don't know if it's a joke at this point. Oh, goodness gracious me.
Have you finished putting her to bed yet?
I'm trying, lady. Just give me a second. Go. Can I kick the ball? I can. Yay, ball physics. Ball physics. Wait. Why would you put a baby in there? Why wouldn't you put the baby in here? Put the baby in here. And then shut the door and run around. No, I'm kidding. Look, he's covered there too. And it says, I think they just wanted to have the game in first person. Well, I guess so. Maybe that's it because... turn the page. Because even in the DLC, there's a joke about it, which we will see in the DLC. Alright, this kid's being a brat. Okay, for real, we gotta finish out this intro. I'm gonna have to love you and leave you, as they say here. Gun survivalist, heavy firearms manual.
They're really out to get you.
Joseph Kindo. Also, that angel was definitely in the baker's house. Both of those. Yep, I'm done. Okay. Guys, I cannot believe this.
Well, hi there, little Rose.
Now this is that third person mode, but you can't see his face in it. That's so silly. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I can't believe I'm gonna have to say goodnight. I am so sorry. But I am just getting sicker and sicker. I'm so sad. I'm vibing on the game. You wonderful, beautiful, fabulous people. All of you in chat are amazing. I'm crashing. I'm getting very, very sick. I can tell.
Time for bed.
Thanks, Ethan. But Diggers is not to worry, and Nana says it's okay. Go rest up. You guys are amazing. I am so sorry. Now, if I make it through the night, I don't mean like if I make it through the night. What I mean is if I've reached the pinnacle of my sickness, Pete and I will be back tomorrow, 6:30, to finish up Split Fiction. Yeah, I gotta go. I do apologize. I will make this up. I will. I don't know when. Maybe Tuesday. Tuesday. We'll make it up Tuesday. I don't feel good. But I say this every time, and I literally mean it. Like, I literally mean it all the time, but I gotta get through this. You can choose to spend your time with anyone you want in the world. The fact that you choose to spend your time with me when I am, like, about to just upchuck everything means the world to me. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I will make this up to you. I apologize profusely. Oof. But you guys are amazing. And I will see you tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. If not, 7:30 over at Raptor Reviews on Sunday. Bye.